Field for tonight's 11th race coming out onto the track. Third and final elimination of the Scarlett O'Hara, sponsored by Miller Brewing Company. Exact and trifecta wagering. Field of 7 and the top 3 come back to join the other 6 qualifiers, make it a field of 9 for next week's final. Number 1 is So Right, owned by Kentuckiana Racing Stable, driven by Chris Boring. 2, Jet West, owned by Harry Locke with George Brennan. 3, Keep Your Pans Off, owned by the Peter Pan Stable, rangeman Mike Lachance. 4, Dragon So, owned by Andre Farm with David Miller aboard. Moving out next is the 5, AJ's Nuke, owned by Ronald Kohler, in the bike Luke Olette. 6 is General Preference, owned by Victoria and John Howard, driven by Brad Hanners. Rounding out the field will be 7, Satin Towel, owned by Gary Catalier, Mary Vonderwell, and Darla Catalier. Jeff Fout will be in the sulky. Field for the 11th race. Field for tonight's 11th race is at the gate and moving through the clubhouse turn. Field of 7 in the top 3 come back to join the other 6 in the 2 previous eliminations. So Right, Jet West. Right now the favorite, Keep Your Pans Off. Dragon So, AJ's Nuke, General Preference, and Satin Towel. 7 fillies and mares for the 3rd elimination. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. AJ's Nuke. Middle of the racetrack takes the lead. Jet West follows her up on the outside. 2nd, So Right. 3rd, they're down the backstretch. Satin Towel has jumped off stride. The 7 is on a break. 6 on gate as they wind it up early on in the first turn. AJ's Nuke for Luke Willett is there by 2. Jet West is in the 2nd, So Right away safely 3rd. Moving up on the outside, the favorite, Keep Your Pans Off. 2 more lengths into David Miller and Dragon So. General Preference far back. Satin Towel 28 seconds flat. Here comes Mike Lachance driving up on the outside with the favorite, Keep Your Pans Off. Keep Your Pans Off right alongside in 2nd, AJ's Nuke as they move into the clubhouse turn. Gap of 3 lengths, Jet West is 3rd. So Right skims the rail 4th. After that, Dragon So, General Preference, and the trailer is Satin Towel. We're down to 6 with a half mile to pace. 56 flat, even fractions here. Straightening out down the backstretch. Keep Your Pans Off continues to lead the way. AJ's Nuke is the stalker in 2nd. Jet West ready to fly from 3rd. So Right ready to come out of 4th, and here she comes. Earplugs are pulled. Dragon So's now got live cover up on the outside. General Preference and Satin Towel speeding into 3/4. Keep Your Pants Off jogging right now in 1:25 around the far turn. Keep Your Pans On has been joined on the outside by So Right. Up on the far outside, Dragon So will have to come 3 wide off cover. AJ's Nuke looking for the passing lane. Jet West has some horses to move through. In between horses, General Preference racing through the stretch. Keep Your Pans On is now moving like a winner. It's Keep Your Pans Off. Driving up on the outside, Dragon So 2nd. So Right will finish 3rd. Here comes the winner of the 11th. 3, Keep Your Pans Off. 3-year-old Bay Filly by Abercrombie out of Day After. One in Pepper Pike by the Peter Pan Stables Incorporated. Trained by Jonas Stutzman. Driven tonight by Mike Lachance. Covering the mile here in 1:53 and 3, a lifetime best. For number 3, Keep Your Pans Off, the winner. The other qualifiers are Dragon So and So Right from race 11. They'll be joined by the fillies from race 10, Heat Wave, So Western, and Age Before Beauty. And the first 3 qualifiers to round out next week's field of 9, Pauline Avenue, Shady Willow, and January Spur. That'll be next Friday night here at Scioto Downs. Exacta returns 8 even. The trifecta 31.40. Windows are now up and on tonight's 12th race. No changes here. 13th and final, Don Feaster driving 3, Winsome's Garrett. Tap down, so right third. Jet West fifth. Keep your hands off the winner. Dragon So second. AJ's Nuke fourth. General Preference sixth. Satin Towel was seventh. 13 till post.